Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to make 3D text using Canva, either the one-click way, or we can use the other way, which requires a little bit more work, but you then can customize the colors to suit your needs. If you like what we are doing here with our tutorials, please subscribe to stay up to date for the latest tutorials. Thanks. The first option we're going to discuss today is the one-click option. We'll add some text here quickly. We'll make a quick duplicate. Now we'll select the text, come up and click into this area, and we will type in RIG. This will bring up this menu here, and we'll select the two versions you have of 3D text. So let's discuss the limitations we have. When it comes to colors, if we want to change the colors, it is only the background that can change. The top white, as you see on the top here, is dominated or determined by what your background is. So right now you will see that it is white. But when I start playing around with the backgrounds, the top layer will take on whatever the back layer is going to be. And this is the limitation you're faced with this first option. If this option is too limiting for you, we will now look at the second option, where you have a lot more customization available. Moving on to the second option, so you would select your 3D text, Control C, Control V, Control V, and this is how we're going to build the text using 3 layers. Let's separate the top layer here and look at positioning these. I would suggest that you choose your colors ahead of time. So let's use a purple for the top layer. And that's the quick way to do it. A quick tip here on changing the background colors and selecting it so that you don't feel like you're losing your mind. See how I move my mouse from left to right? So as I move it in, the back layer is the first blue box, and as I move it more to the right, the blue box moves. Finally, that's the purple layer. That's your first black layer behind the purple layer, and that is your final black layer behind the purple layer. Why I'm showing you this is that if you want to change the colors, you can simply use your mouse to select the colors at the back or in the front. So let's get the back layer changed. So we want to make that yellow. Now we'll move to the second layer. We'll make that red. A tip to be able to fine-tune your 3D effect is by making the 3 layers different colors. And to help you fine-tune, if we're going to move the red layer closer to the yellow, let's again move from left to right with our mouse. We'll select the red layer, and using the arrow keys on your keyboard, you can move this layer to however you want. And this is certainly going to give you the fine tune using your left, right, up and down arrows as I am here. Now we want to adjust the purple layer, so again we'd move our cursor to the right, select the purple layer using our arrow keys. We can do the fine tuning. If that's what we're happy with, let's click anywhere else. First layer, second layer. We want to change the red layer to yellow, and here is our final effect. We highlight all 3, we group it, and now we can move it as we see fit. One point to note is you need to get your text and everything as you want it as the finished product up front. Otherwise, you're going to have to go back and implement this whole system all over again. That's it for today. Those are our 2 options to create 3D text. One is a one-click option and one is a manual option. Have fun.